Very good afternoon to one and all once again. I'm there with you. I'm not back again. I'm there with you. Yeah. But today, I'm going to tell you two different kinds of stories. But prior to that, I want to tell you one thing. And you know what it is? See, we all human beings, we are superstitious about many things. You see, we believe in the sun god, we believe in the moon god, we believe in on the plants, we tie a string to all the plants and to the trees, and we wish that, oh God, please fulfill our wishes. And we keep on doing all these kinds of, I would say, crazy things. But don't you think we should do one thing? That is, we should believe in our own self. We forget to do that. The moment we start believing in our own self, we start believing that we can do it, we can learn English, we can speak fluently, it's within our reach, it's within our range, and we stop thinking about external things, external validation which we try to gain from all these superstitions and other things. The day we have confidence in ourselves and we feel we can do things, I think that is a day when we would be able to perform. We would become great performers. So these are not, this is not something that cannot inspire anyone. You see, that belief in your own self, I'm stressing it 3 times today, is very, very important. Okay, now let us go for the short stories which I wanted to tell you, and try to repeat them after I have narrated to you. You see, your listening skills are definitely getting enhanced by this, and practice a lot of reading, writing, listening and speaking. And now here again, listen to it. You see, there was once a donkey. Okay, we are also many a times, I should not be saying, behaving like donkeys. We should stop doing that. So the donkey was there. He used to think he's very smart, and he used to carry bags of salt on his back and then leave it to the merchant. The one merchant was making that happen from one side of the river to the other side of the river. So one day when the monkey was crossing that river, the load was very heavy for him. One fine day what happens? He falls, and then what happens? Actually, the salt, it falls into the river, and because of that some of the salt gets dissolved in the river water, and because of that the weight which the donkey was carrying lessens comparatively. So he realizes that this is a good trick, I should practice this trick daily, and so he starts to do it daily. But then the merchant on the other side realized what the monkey was doing. So one day what he did, instead of filling salt in the bags which the donkey was carrying on his back, he fills it with cotton. And when he takes a dip into the water with the cotton bags on his back, they get loaded with water in it, and they become too heavy for the monkey to carry them. So you see, never shirk from hard work, because if you shirk from hard work, we get into the donkey business. So what's the hard work regarding English? Read a lot of English, listen to a lot of English, speak a lot of English, write a lot of English. And that's very important. So this was one tip for you. From these short stories, though they are very short and they are very moral giving, we learn a lot out of them. Now another one for you. You see, there was an old man once. He was very grumpy. He used to keep complaining, I'm not happy, I'm very unhappy. People never wanted to sit next to his side, because they also used to start feeling grumpy and depressed and demoralized, because his way of talking, his way of saying anything was, all the time, he was very pessimistic. He was very sedentary in his habits. He was very sad. He was very unhappy. Well, nobody wants to sit with an unhappy person. People want to sit with people who laugh with them, who inspire them, from where learning begins, Practicality and pragmatism is very important in life. So people started shunning away from him. They never wanted to sit with the old man. So one fine day, they felt that the old man was very relaxed, very composed, very happy, and there was a lot of initiation in the old man. So one of them asked him, "Sir, earlier you were always cribbing and you were always unhappy. How come this sudden change in your behavior?" He says, "I shunned away all the unhappiness from my side and I thought about it that I don't need happiness." And you know what happened? A miracle took place. I started enjoying everything and I became happy. So you see, happiness is a feeling, is a state of mind. It is there within you. You need to know how you evoke it, how you become happy. Happy, contentment, all this is going to happen. Why? How? You do a MBA. There are two people, they've done an MBA from the same college. One gets a very good placement, the other doesn't. The college is same. The two individuals are different. One could speak, express, deliver. The other one couldn't. Language hurdles. And here, I'm stressing it back again. Lingua franca. Which is the language? Which is the lingua franca? English. Can we do without it? No. Is it the working language today? Yes. So we need to master the skill? Yes. Because it's going to give us immense happiness, like the old man. Now let's work for it. Let's not donkey around. Let's start working hard and let's become big achievers. So that was it for today. God bless you. Take care.